This is so cool. Look at this. I can just go around. Okay, I will of course put it in the video, but look at this. Here we go again. I'm out at the water tower to try one more time to see if I can get my Insta360 1X airborne with my Mavic 2 Pro. This time the approach is quite different because last time I used a bracket that would allow me to mount the camera on top of the drone. Unfortunately, that blocked the GPS signal, so the maximum fly height was limited to 10 meters. This time I would try and see, or I've tried to see if I can mount the camera below the drone. My plan is to use the standard selfie stick from Insta360, and the beautiful thing about that one is that the camera knows its presence, so it can render it away in the final video. I will combine this with this small clip that I had from a GoPro kit somewhere. That one has a 1/4 inch screw that will go into the base of the stick, like that. This way I can use like one of these electrical strips to attach it to the drone. So that is basically my plan. So let's try that out. I just did a test flight without the camera and to see how everything works. And at least I was able to get the Mavic airborne with the selfie stick attached below it. And it seems to be pretty stable in air. And I think it will be even better once I attach the camera. I did have a little bit of a problem during the test flight when I had to land it, because the Insta360 selfie stick was actually blocking the downward sensors. So I had to force the throttle down to make it land so I could hand catch it. That is of course one of the disadvantages about mounting something below the drone, is that you can't really land it, so you are basically forced to hand catch it. Let's look at the footage. I just landed the drone safely, so now I detached the Insta360 and I will just fire it up and see how the footage looks like. That's such a nice kit, this. You just fire it up and then basically you just turn on the camera, put it away, and then you go in here to album and you have camera, and then you just connect through Wi-Fi, and then it says connect. And there you can see that's the videos that I just recorded. So if I press one of them, this is so cool. Look at this. I can just go around. Okay, this is simply too funny that I can see the drone up here and I can just pan around. And there's the water tower. I don't know if you can see it. This is a pretty nice experiment. Woohoo! And I can do a little earth if I want to do that, like the classical one. It's so funny because a lot of my colleagues, they say that I buy all these gadgets, but I also use them because I like to play around. I'm a big child that is captured in a grown man's body, well, you could sort of say. I love to play around, and this is so fun to experiment and use technologies in new and different ways. So. All right, I hope you enjoyed this experiment. It finally succeeded. I don't know how much I will use it, going forward, because it's a little cumbersome to attach it with these electrical binders every time that you need to go out flying. But it was for sure fun to try out and to see if it was even possible to get some usable footage out of this. So who knows? Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.